Clara tweeted this picture of Prochazka and Jamal's face-off with the caption, "Calm down, my son. Pass this test and dad will give you a second chance." Jamal fired back, saying, "Beat it. Funny how you rushed little-ass Roundtree and dumbass Jiri like you were the man but waited until the ref got in the way to swing at me. You will see me again at 100% soon, and we both know the fear that was in your heart." Magomed Ankalaev also reacted to Alex Pereira's tweet saying, "See you soon, son." Jamal blasted Bisping, saying, "Bisping calling me a sore loser and talking about as men on losing is the craziest shit to me ever. Bro, you've been crying and salty about Dan Henderson for 20 years and Vitor Belfort for 15 years. You would think spending half your career losing you would know how to." A fan reacted saying Bisping actually won and defended his title, unlike your delusional self. Jamal fired back saying, "I got injured. GSP came out of retirement and went up and took his." Bisping responded to Hill saying, "Did you watch what I said? Or did you read some shitty headline? If it's a headline, I'll accept your apology. I said you were a bit of a sore loser because you're a true competitor," and then went on to explain how if that energy is channeled correctly, it can be truly beneficial to a fighter's mindset. "I was being nice, not talking shit. Didn't have you down as the easily offended type. All the best with your camp."
Oh, mira, no, Rio Hooks que é do lado aí.
Já ganha no problema, sabe?
O seu Pereira.
¡Ole! Saca los prohibidos, mijo. Sí.
Vamos, dividido.
¡Oye!
You know what's funny to me about your post is that the second guy, I have a folder as well where I keep these guys, I like screenshots just for myself on my own phone, and I once in a blue moon I'll look at them and I'll just be like and I just laugh and I'm like, oh, that made me feel better. So the second guy, I'll send you a pic of him, but he's on my folder as well.
Everybody's turning them down. 18-0, 18 finishes. That excites me. That doesn't scare me, that excites me. Everyone in the world thinks the guy's the boogeyman in the division. I'm gonna go out there on December 7th and shock everyone else's world, because in my world, I'm going to beat him. What excites me about this fight is the fact that no one has solved this puzzle. No one has solved his jigsaw puzzle, and no one has solved mine. And both of us are going to win there and try and solve each other's puzzles. And I'm excited for that because it's something you don't see a lot in the UFC. We don't have a lot of elite level competition meeting each other at their undefeated stages in life, so I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for this, man. This is a big test. No, I'm not leaving any stones unturned. Go out there and get it as best as I can. And we're gonna shock the world, baby. That O has got to go.
obviously there's a lot of people out there talking, man. You know, obviously the Max Holloway BMF belt, he's now a lightweight. George Masvidal has said my name numerous times. Anybody inside the top 5, top 10 at lightweight. There's a lot of different huge matchups. There's a lot of different huge fights. Obviously, the fight that makes the most sense is Chandler versus McGregor to finish the Ultimate Fighter 31. And we will kind of see what the timeline is there, and we'll see what the UFC is thinking. I know they don't want to keep me out long at all. It's bad business for them to not have me in a training camp, training for a fight, to go out there and put the most amount of entertainment, the most amount of violence, the most amount of action of any fighter on the UFC roster. So it's good business for them to have me active and fighting inside of their octagon. So we're having some conversations now, and we'll kind of see how the timeline falls.
So my manager said I'm gonna fight for the title beginning of the next year. So I'm so excited, and hopefully after this event they're gonna announce like official when I'm gonna fight. But they already told me the place where I'm gonna fight, the date when I'm gonna fight. But like, just we know. But like you and UFC staff, the bosses knows. But like,
So we've got to wait for you to tell us.
yeah, I think like in 1 week it's gonna be official.
The Irish Wax Museum has removed Conor McGregor's wax figure from its Dublin location following the verdict in a sexual assault civil case. McGregor's likeness, previously featured in the Irish Sports Icons Room, was originally installed in 2017 after his historic victory over Eddie Alvarez to become a double UFC world champion. In a statement, the museum explained its decision. As a family-friendly attraction, we regularly review our exhibits to ensure they align with our values and the expectations of our visitors. We will continue to monitor the situation and make decisions about future displays accordingly.
Никому не секрет, я часто заболевал. Если взять все вместе взятых, у меня 5-6 операций, по-моему, было. И 7-8 переломов у меня собрался. Мне много раз говорили доктора, больше не будешь. Но пока что доказываю, что буду. Перед боем с Усманом тоже никому не говорил. Я не такой там человек, который люблю там говорить такие вещи. У меня это была проблема, то была. Или проблема может быть у моего соперника тоже какие-то. И чуть было такое, температура, все такое. Мы даже задумывались там не выходить, но все равно у меня большой простой был, год не дрался, там все такое. И я так задумался, зайду, быстро задушу, но то что те мысли, которые у меня были, не получилось, но слава богу, выиграли. И когда у тебя иммунитет упавший, конечно, эта инфекция переходит на тебя, да.
Половина из-за...
Да, щитовидки половина убрали мне. Да.
Это же сильное влияние. Я думаю, ты сам знаешь, что это...
Да, я слышал, влияет, но, ну, по крайней мере, сейчас, как я иду, ничего не мешает.
Не, я именно вот из-за... Я знаю, что ты часто температуришь. Вот этот момент у тебя часто происходит, что ты можешь вот легко затемпературить. Ну, просто, чтобы было понятно, наверное, тем, кто не в курсе, это же 50% твоего иммунитета уходит, если половины щитовидки нету. Я думаю, это...
Я не знаю. Доктор сказал, вроде нормально все.
Ну, уже нормально.
Да.
Ты же, я как знаю, ты же очень уязвим для болезни. Не как все мы, условно, там, можем перенести там
не, это не
вирус.
так, как сказать, уязвим, там, заболеваю... не как все другие, просто я тренируюсь сильно, и я постоянно в зале пашу, и когда ты всегда тренируешься, у тебя хочешь, не хочешь, иммунитет же падает, и поэтому всегда какие-то фанаты подходят, они не думают, что есть какая-то инфекция, больной, не больной, видит тебя, обнимает тобой, руки пожаты бывает.
In a statement, the museum explained its decision. As a family-friendly attraction, we regularly review our exhibits to ensure they align with our values and the expectations of our visitors. We will continue to monitor the situation and make decisions about future displays accordingly.
Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'll slap the nose off.